Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. And the ball's a good one. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Flamengo
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe is herring after that one. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bergomi, gently done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a good ball out wide.
In towards the back stick.
Bergomi
attempts a clearance.
Hakimi.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Out towards the flank. Looking for the runner. Ah, he's given it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Mbappe.
Look at the space here. Big chance! And he's following up. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wilshere. And the counter is on.
And it's Messi.
He's tried one!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Flamengo
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. Rudiger.
He's having a go!
Flamengo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pedri. Dembele. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chouameni to Bergomi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Hakimi. It's Pedri.
Mbappe.
Pedri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there.
Nicely aimed pass. Wilshere does really well there. He is strong. Looking for options for movement.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That's a shade optimistic.
Rudiger.
And Robertson. Hakimi. And it's Bergomi. Robertson looking to add to his goal.
Rudiger.
It's Bergomi.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Baresi. And it's Rudiger. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, this does not look good.
Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Baresi.
Quality ball. Some really good ball movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here.
And it's Lampard. Messi. Pedri. And it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Pedri.
And the ball is out of play.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Wilshere
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
out to the left it goes. Dembele, Pedri! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nedved.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
80.953 espectadores.
Chouameni. Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. And Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Baresi. Oh, can he get onto this? Nedved. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior. Wilshere. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Robertson. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good-looking ball. Mohamed Salah. Chouameni shifted upfield. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Dembele spread it left. Robertson. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. Wilshere. Wilshere. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Camisa 21, camisa 14, camisa 30. Deixando o campo para
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Substituição.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. It's Salah! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Flamengo have reclaimed it. Challenge just... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Flamengo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Rodrigo. And he's surging through. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. His position was perfect. And that's that. Flamengo were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Worth a try, but not this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And we have our very first corner. Lampard! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Passes short and sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And claimed it back swiftly. Bergomi. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Robertson. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Played with finesse. Bergomi. Hakimi. Nedved gets a foot in here. Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's good running with the ball. Beckenbauer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davis. Well, that looks a Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a look and place it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Robertson. Nedved. And it's Wilshere. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Here's the ball in. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And back to the keeper they go.
Flamengo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Baresi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Bergomi. No way through. Costa Curta. Flamengo finding their passes. It's a quick ball upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Tenho certeza de que nosso time vai conseguir virar.
There's the start of the second half.
Flamengo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's had it nicked away. Quality ball. Cleared away. Bergomi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a great ball. Nedved. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Lampard. Lampard. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's away! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
Has a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again.
Camisa 7 sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Real chance! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just...
And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador, camisa
Davis.
17.
Torres. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Flamengo have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mohamed Salah! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And smartly reclaimed.
Now it's Torres. Baresi cuts out the pass.
Vinicius Junior.
He's herring after that one.
Flamengo
Do have a chance to counter here. And it's De Bruyne. Lampard. Baresi deals with that comfortably.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Done delicately. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice hit. Great chance! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Pedri, Mbappe, now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lampard. Mohamed Salah. Nicely aimed pass. Distributed tidily. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Denied by an instinct. So that's it. It is all over. Flamengo perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Chance here to counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. He's going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baresi. It's Bergomi.
Pinches it off him.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pedri.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And he's gone backward here. And he's there to retrieve it.
Now the finish!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Son Heung-min with the short one. Could try cutting it.
He's got a side of goal.
Oh, the ball's run loose.
That's another chance. He will be livid with himself. Rudiger.
Mbappe.
He's had a hit. It's a goal.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Flamengo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Son Heung-min! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Flamengo already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
Son Heung-min.
Had a shot. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Shapes to shoot! You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a sweet ball, that. Baresi cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. And the shot's on. And the shot! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has been cleared. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Tchouaméni. It's Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni. Out to the left it goes. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Nedved. Son Heung-min kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tchouaméni. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Flamengo would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Ainda há muito tempo para a virada.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. He's gone for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He rises! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min! Messi has created one goal already. Shot could be on. Hits one! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So is this the start of a comeback? Flamengo have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hakimi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. Hakimi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Hakimi goes short. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Messi. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. And it's Davis. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Lampard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. That's good play. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, they could break here. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Gets his pass away. Hakimi. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckenbauer gets it clear.
camisa 7, camisa 9, camisa 30.
Now it's
Deixando o campo
Torres.
para a entrada de camisa
Mohamed
22,
Salah.
camisa 13.
Mohamed Salah ploughing through the middle.
Teremos
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He'll fancy himself from here.
Nedved!
He want to be quick to...
Can he finish?
Flamengo have their third corner.
Terrific header! Unspoilen kindly here. He's scored! Deep into injury time!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
And we're done. Flamengo perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, what has happened here?
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he cuts out the supply.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Beckenbauer. Lobbed in behind.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mohamed Salah. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Flamengo
are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's got the beating of his man. Pinches it off him. Baresi. Here's Tchouaméni.
and it's Rudiger.
He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And here's a chance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flamengo
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Tchouaméni tries to clear. Gets a good foot in there.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Mbappe.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Flamengo! First blood drawn.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Flamengo have Vinicius Junior!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts for safety. Aim forwards. Some really...
He's had a hit! He scores! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He waved.
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And it's Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Traoré. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergomi. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Lampard! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this could be the final action of the first half. Traoré getting this one clear. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Lampard does well to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Koundé clears it away. Ledpied. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the... Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Flamengo have their third corner. Big header! And again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead. Vinicius Junior and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he finish? They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Cleared away. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. Ledvied.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Ledvied. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lampard. That's good play. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a throw-in.
Teremos uma substituição.
Son Heung-min with 2 goals already to his name. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Last interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min aimed to be Stoichkov! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
And Stoichkov! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Robertson now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Stoichkov looking for the runner. Perez is in a really good position out wide. Danger averted for now. Rodrigo! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Succumbs to the pressure. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger. And it's Perez. Perez. Perez going full tilt down the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pulisic. Pulisic! And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The action has already started.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Moved on forwards.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Flamengo have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Nice ball, and he's in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Great chance! It's there!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sassuolo have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Cantona. Cantona goes steaming forward.
Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's played him through.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That could spell trouble. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Sassuolo find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lampard.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Now the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. And how did he not make it four?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Sassuolo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos todos dar os parabéns ao nosso aniversariante de hoje.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, great chance! Sassuolo needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wilshere. Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets stands tall and stands strong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, great ball! Sassuolo have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, tries a shot! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Defending was strong and firm.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lampard. Looking for the runner. Shot could be on. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good running with the ball. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camisa 7, camisa 14, camisa 30, camisa 16. Deixando o campo
And he's had a hit.
Camisa 22.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Wilshere gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. And the finish! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Costa Curta, forwards and with intent. Roberto Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball. He's dealt with that really well. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Closing in on goal. Roberto Baggio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pulisic. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Can he spark a counter here? Cantona gets his pass away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Here's a real chance! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
And already we're underway here.
Now it's Deco. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he thumps it clear. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Luis Suarez!
He's got away with one there.
Driving on and making good progress. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Feyenoord clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Flamengo are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Rudiger can get it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for options for movement. Deco. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He could be in here. It's Luis Suarez! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Rodri. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Pull it. And it's Deco. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. It's Lampard. Messi. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish! It's a goal! Flamengo are level! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Decent hit! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi. Wilshere. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No way through. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Flamengo leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, and the counter is on. And here's Suarez, picked out brilliantly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been cut short. And it's Luis Suarez. Got it! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Flamengo have their second corner now. Busquets gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good ball! And that's a good ball.
The attendance for this match was
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hullet. Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that should get the job done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! Mbappe. Here's Rodri.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And now the hit! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Lampard. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Deco. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Flamengo! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer for Flamengo after 75 minutes is number 16. Substitution for Flamengo, number 18, Pouchy. Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Flamengo go into the lead.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Platini. Bale. That's been cut out, well played. That's a sharp pass. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
It's Bale! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Number 30, Messi. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 7,
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Number 16,
Good-looking ball.
coming on the field.
He's going for
Number
goal!
23, Pulisic.
And that certainly packs a punch.
22, Mohamed Salah. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number
Looking for the
6,
runner. He's felt that, hasn't he?
added time.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's away. Bale. Now the finish! No mess. That's that, the end. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe! Can he finish?
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Flamengo presented with a golden opportunity here.
This to go one up.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Great chance!
And it's come back out to him.
Oh, crucial block!
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lampard.
Flamengo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's well seen too. Cantona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cantona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. He's in, surely!
He's had a hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside. And it's Messi. Cantona. Now it's Hullet.
Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet. And here's Cantona.
And he'll shoot here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Messi. Cantona! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got space in the area. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Oh, great save by Dida. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a little off target. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta makes the interception.
Teremos 3
Nice
minutos de
interception. His
acréscimo.
positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Vamos anunciar os números sorteados de
The
hoje.
midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Flamengo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shifted upfield. Messi. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
And here's Cantona.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Lampard could move up a gear here. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, important challenge that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skip, and Messi! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lampard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Flamengo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he's on his way! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good-looking ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. A heavy challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Flamengo have their third corner. And that's a real chance missed. De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta can get it clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne. Well, they've got it. De Bruyne! They'll try to keep this alive. And that was very necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lampard purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard just eases him off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's that, the end. Flamengo pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Flamengo desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many...